Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to show you my Hoya kerrii. It is here in this pot. There is another plant in this pot as well. It's a Rhipsalis, but this one is here by accident. It got here because the pot with the Hoya was standing underneath a Rhipsalis, and a piece of Rhipsalis fell into the pot. It rooted and it grew to be a plant of this size, considerably large plant already. I didn't remove it because I think it looks nice. However, the pot itself, the main plant in the pot, is Hoya kerrii. The reason I'm showing it to you is because it is an interesting plant. It is a plant that has leaves in the shape of hearts. And that's why during St. Valentine's time, just before St. Valentine's, it is quite common to see rooted leaves of this plant in nursery stores, in flower shops. And this is how I got it. I got it from a friend who had a rooted leaf of this plant, and it was this leaf. This was this leaf, quite large. And she said that she had it for quite a long time, for years even, and nothing was happening to it. She liked the plant, however, she was moving out of the house, and she gave me some plants, including this Hoya kerrii. And then, knowing that she had it for a long time, I started researching it, and I checked the internet how to make this leaf grow to be a plant. And what I learned was quite discouraging, because the internet told me that there is nothing I could do. If there was not a stem attached to the leaf, then even if it's rooted, there is no way the leaf could produce a stem on which new leaves would grow, a stem that would grow up. So I was close to giving up, but I did something. I don't remember how I come up with the idea. Maybe it was a stroke of genius, I don't know. But I took that leaf out of the pot. I took a knife and I carved deep grooves in the stem of the leaf, in the area where the roots were developing, hoping that the plant will develop something like stem cells, hoping that if the plant is healing that wound, it would produce cells of stem cells that would be able to grow to be a big plant, and this is exactly what happened. So about 2 years ago I made a video about this plant, and you're welcome to search my channel to see when it was just one leaf, and it started producing a tiny little stem. And here, 2 years after, the plant is quite large. The leaves are heart-shaped, however, they show signs of some damage, because the plant was outside during summertime, and the birds were poking on it, and squirrels as well. The squirrels are very nasty. They are looking for water. If it's really hot, they look for water in the container in which the pots are, so they knock the pots down and they drink the water that might be stagnant there. So that's why many of my plants are not perfect. Many of my plants have signs of damage, and this was either a squirrel or maybe a bird that was poking on the plant. I don't know. Anyways, this is my Hoya kerrii. I am quite happy with it, because it's not a plant that is easily available. It's quite a rare plant, and Hoyas are in fashion right now. Whether they are in fashion or not, they are quite cool plants. So Hoya kerrii is a large Hoya. Hoya kerrii is a Hoya with very thick, leathery leaves. It can grow to be a very long vine. It's not that long yet, but it seems to be growing up nicely, and well, I'm not sure whether I hope it will grow to be a big plant, because I don't have space for a large plant, but I hope it will one day it blooms. I hope one day it will produce a flower. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you about my Hoya kerrii. If you ever have a leaf of Hoya, whether you get it from a neighbor who is moving out or from someone who is just giving you a Valentine's Day gift, don't give up on it. It will produce a stem. You just need to carve the area where the roots are, and you have to be patient. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you like my Hoya kerrii. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it interesting, and I will see you next time. I will try to find another interesting plant to talk about. Have a great afternoon.